Welcome or welcome back. This is Erica with Tea Time Stamping, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Woohoo! Come and watch me unbox my small Black Friday haul in my January through April pre-order. So this is your first opportunity to see some items from the new catalog. I can't show you the catalog. I can show you the cover. Look at that. But I can't, and the back. I can show you the back also. But I can't show you anything in it, but I can show you what I got. So that's what we'll do. First, we'll talk about our haul. The Black Friday, Stampin' Up's first Black Friday haul was November 25th through December 1st, and with select items on sale. And I took this opportunity. I got some Stampin' Seals. I got one Stampin' Seal, the complete roller there. Then I got a refill. Got one Stampin' Seal and one refill. And then I got the regular Stampin' Seal. This was the Stampin' Seal Plus, which is stronger than the regular. These are the refills. I got 3 refills and 2 with the rollers. So I took this opportunity to get a bunch of adhesive. Some things were sold out. It was some pretty cool things there, like the paper cutter. If you didn't have a paper cutter, needed a new one. They also had some blades, but they were also gone. But I took the opportunity to get some adhesives there. So that was great. And I got some items from the catalog and some online exclusives that are going on live in January. And this first one is an embossing folder. This is a standalone embossing folder like the Daisy. This is Stone and Vine 3D embossing folder. So that's going to be pretty cool there. And then this one, this is a bundle. This is a stamp and die set. And if you're looking for, we have very few things, or I wouldn't say very few, but not as many things for guys. But this is a great one that can be used for a guy. It says, "To a great guy, you make me smile." And there's some greenery there, some background stamping. And the dies are pretty cool too. They cut out the book leaf there, and there's some background images there. So I'm going to like that, enjoy playing with that. This one right here, this is another bundle. This is pretty cool. These are one words. Let me take this one out and show you. So the joy, hope, and love is one die. Hopefully you can see that there. Hope, love, and joy. And you can either stamp it with the O. The O is missing, or you can, is different items you can put in with the O. The heart, star, dove, snowflake, and also you can cut them out. So this is great. So you can stamp them and cut them out, and that will be a pretty cool set to add to your collection. Fill the world with joy, wishing you in joy, hype, hope, love. I'm tongue twisted here, so that is going to be pretty cool there. And let's look at some other things here. Move the catalog out of the way. Oh, this greenery. So you remember in the annual catalog, we had the flora, and it was one die there that cut out the floral here. I think I'm on my second roll, so I ordered this extraordinary floor. Well, this is a similar one. We have the Greenery Lane washi tape, and instead of having one die to cut out the images, you have individual dies that correlate with the images on here. So you can cut out individual ones or none at all there. And also you have the related stamp set with some pretty cool, I like the script here, love and hugs, wishing you well. And this is what you call two-step stamping. So you have the outline here, and then you can fill in the inside with the color there. Same with the leaf, and you fill in the color. So if you watched a few of my videos, you know I am not a big colorer, so I generally lean towards two-step stamping because I'm just stamping it on, and that is great. And also, I can just cut some images out from the roll here. So that is pretty cool. Excited about that. And also, it's one more. I didn't get the complete suite. We have the mega suite. Let me move this out of the way. Let me just clear this out of the way for you. But I did get some items here. This is Endless Love Valentine's Day set, and I really like this. I really like the hearts here. That's like a double heart there, and then the little stripes there. Love XX and the XO and the Valentine's, and the to and from, today and always. Then some like little background dots here and the little hearts there. And then you have the hearts. These are the dies that cut out the, and it has some great filler dies. I think this is what sold me here, the arrow, and then the arrows down here, and then you can cut out hearts here for shakers. Hint, hint. Big heart here, so this is pretty cool. So I really love the dies here, and this can be a tag on this. Speaking of tags, I think I lost my scissors. Where did I put my scissors? But this ribbon, this is in bubble bath, and it is faux linen thread, and it's small. Let me get my scissors and open this up. Found them. They were under some things, but I think this is really cool. It is really thin. See, look at that. That is pretty cool. And that's a bubble bath. It comes with this in here. And then this really cool embossing folders. I know in the January through April mini, I really love the Valentine's suites they tend to include. And hopefully you can see that. And it's a 3D embossing. So you would need your specialty plate there. And it has little hearts in a rainbow pattern there. And this paper, let me tell you about this. This is so cool. So either you can get the 12 by 12 paper by itself, or you can get the 12 by 12 in a sticker sheet. These are all stickers, one whole page of stickers there. And it has hearts, your love, little ones. So if you want to do a scrapbook page, maybe for a wedding or an engagement or something like that, you can use the stickers. So either they're sold together, or you can just get the paper. And let's take a look at the paper. Oh, let me give you the colors here. It is Bubble Bath, Flirty Flamingo, Poppy Parade, Real Red, Strawberry Slush. And we'll take a look at the paper, because it's really cool paper here. Maybe I should have taken off the paper before, but I was just too excited. It came today, and I wanted to get this video out. So it's 2 sheets. And like this first one is the XOXO on this side, and then the stripes on this side. That's pretty. And then look at this, all these little hearts here. That is so pretty. Oh, and that's Real Red and Bubble Bath there, the dots. Look at that. And these are bigger hearts in a pattern. Oh, and look at that. So you have one side that has more activity and the other side that is calmer. And then these are little bitty hearts there. So you can, and then, oh, look at that. So you have the real red and then the bubble bath going down straight down there. Oh, and look at that. This has the little flowers that are in on the sticker sheets, but these are little bitty flowers right there. Oh, and then it has the lighter color shade hearts there. So this is pretty. Oh, and this is the gradual. So you have hearts that are red, a different color red, and then so that graduates there, and then the arrows on that side. So that is pretty cool. I really like this set. It's really happy to get it. It doesn't disappoint. Sorry for that. Sorry for my cough. And a couple of things that are kind of standalone. So this comes with a suite. I didn't get the suite because I can't get all of the things, even though I want all of the things. But these are Ladybug Garden epoxy shapes. And so, and I'm a sucker for ladybugs. I really like the ladybugs. And the ladybugs are Poppy Parade in black. And then it has the clear epoxy dots there in 2 different sizes. So there, and I had to get those. And then I really enjoy the ephemera packs. So I did open these prior. I don't know why I didn't open the other ones. So some pretty cool savings there. And it's 2 per sheet. Family and Love. Oh, that is cool. And I'll give you and that is a gold sheet right there. Cherish Forever Love. That's pretty cool. And the colors for this ephemera pack, Azul Afternoon, Flirty Flamingo, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, and Real Red. So this is pretty cool. So you can just put these on the front of your project or inside or however you want. Another ephemera pack that I was excited about. This is on, I lost the word. It's on specialty paper, and these are gold, and it's like the other ones, 2 each. And look at those hearts. This is the second one. Look at that right here. And you can stamp in here. So these are like labels. Look at that gold leaf. And you can even color the leaves or the flowers there. And look at this oval here. See? So you can use them how they are, or, add your own flair there. So those are 2 ephemera packs. And this is really cool. So hopefully this shows up on the camera. But this is textured. Oh, I know that's loud. Nature's Huge 12 by 12 textured specialty paper. And the colors are cream, tan, and gold. So let's take a look at this. So that is more of a cream color here. And hopefully you can see the texture. I believe that is the tan. This is the cream. This is the tan. And this is a gold. So, and it's 3 sheets. So it's 1 of each. 12 by 12. So that is that. That is everything from the catalog. But it did have some online exclusives. And I got a couple of items there. So the first thing is the ribbon, which I did not open prior. I'll get better at this, I promise. That I'm struggling with. Of course, that I'm on camera now and I'm struggling to open it. But I would have just whipped it on out if I wasn't recording myself. And this is Cloud Cover. And that ribbon there. So that is pretty. And before I get to that one, let's talk about this one. This is another two-step stamping. So I'm drawn to that. I really like the font. So happy for you. This is flowers. So you stamp the outline here, and you can stamp the flowers here, the leaves, and the leaves for the flower here, and this flower here, and then this is the center. So that is cute. In the dies, of course, it cuts out the big image. It has the stem. So when you're layering them on, you can have an anchor to put your glue and put that behind there. So you can, and these give the impression, and you can lay that on top, outline, label for your words there. Does it fit in all? And this is a longer label for the longer phrases. So that is exciting. Really excited to give that a go. And this is an online exclusive. And this one right here, this is a standalone stamp set. However, and I did pull out my punches. So these are the circle, and this is a half circle. So I checked with the 2 and the 2 3/4, 2 3/8, and they do punch out these images here. So the 2" and the 2 3/8. So that is great. And this is saying, this one right here is the 2 3/8. How it used that one is hello or all around it with thank you in the middle. This one fits in the 2" oh happy day. That is cute. This is a semicircle that fits in a 2. This right here fits in a 2, and this fits in a 2. So this is in a 2". So that is this stamp set here. So I wanted to show you that one. And the last thing I got, yeah, those two there from that online exclusive is this pastel shimmer specialty paper, and the colors are Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, and Pool Party. So these will be great spring colors. How many is in here? It is 6. So you're getting 2 each. And if you can see that, you see that reflection there? And that is Bubble Bath. Ooh, the Lemon Lolly. That is really cool. Ooh. Oh, look at that. That is pretty. Pool Party. Those are online exclusive specialty paper. These are great springtime colors. And that is everything I got in my Black Friday and my pre-order. So I hope you found something that piqued your interest. And come stamp with me and watch my videos and like, comment, and subscribe, and just help my channel grow. And while you're out there, take a look, shop my store. That will be great. So thank you, and have a good, before I go, Cyber Monday is the prepaid subscription. So if you're watching this in Monday, December 1st, after Black Friday, go in and you get a discount on your prepaid paper pumpkins. That is our Cyber Monday special. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear back from you. Bye.